How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another Sim-Alot stream, where today we're hopping back into Grounded 2, back into the February update, where today we're going to be going through, grinding out the stuff we need to get an armor set all the way up to tier 7, so that way we have a little bit more defense. We're also going to be working on some more gold cards, making sure we can get some more trinkets, unlocking all the different armors. It's going to be a big day, guys, so welcome back, and I hope you're all having a fantastic Wednesday. So, how's everybody doing? Did you get the trinket in the end? I did get the trinket. I just have not, well, let me rephrase that. What trinket are you talking about? Because I'm not sure which one you're talking about. So, the trinket in the end. Did I get the crush trinket? Yes, I got the crush trinket. Did I get all the other trinkets? I have not yet. What's up, Sharkman? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, everybody. Alrighty, let's get in and let's get to it. General Obi-Wan, we are starting off today with getting you a buddy. That's what the start of today is going to be, is getting General Obi-Wan a new Orbi buddy. Yeah, the crush one. Yeah, I got the crush trinket. It was really, I did end up getting it. It took me almost 2 full days of grinding to get it, but I ended up getting it. Yeah, I got bad luck when it comes to a lot of stuff in the game.
Uh-oh, over-encumbered.
General Obi-Wan. All right, now I need you.
Farewell, my friend.
Admiral Atbar. What do you mean you can't reach me here? What are you talking about can't reach me here? Admiral Atbar, where are you? Can't reach me here either. What good are you then? Don't worry about it. I don't have anything. There's nothing in my hands. Quickly, run away! Alright, was there anything wrong with the Valentine's video, or was it on your end? If it was, oh, no. There was something wrong with the audio. For some reason, it ended up clipping out really bad, and then even like the second one I recorded today, I knew that the audio wasn't like the best. That one was a tad bit echoey. So I just got to figure out what's going on with OBS. I might have to reinstall it, figure out what's going on with my recording software, and why it's being a little bit of a pain, but I appreciate you letting me know in the end. Alright, I need some blueberry leather, so you just stay right there. You gotta go make some blueberry, actually, got my blueberry leather. Alright, you, my little friend, you must go get hatched. Alright, perfect. Alright, you started to build a base where you're building yours. Any thoughts on where to place one at all in the greenhouse area? I do have some thoughts on that, actually. If you come over here, Joseph, let me get to your chat here in just a second. Right over here on the other end, right over here, this isn't a bad spot. Not a whole lot you have to worry about, just don't build too high. But over in this spot right here, this tends to be a pretty decent spot. You're close to some different places for grinding out some fertilizer, some of the ogres, so that way you can go through and grind those guys out. And then also close to pumpkins, so it's not too bad to be able to go get pumpkin stuff. So that's kind of my thought on where you can build. Since you like Star Wars, thought of a couple names for you. Anakin Skywalker, do like that. Orbi Web Kenobi, I do like that, but General Obi-Wan right now will remain being General Obi-Wan. And then I do like Anakin Skywalker. That's a good one. But this guy needs to become Admiral Atbar. Okay, so today, working on some stuff. We started off with getting our next buggy, which we wanted to do. I do need to go get a ladybug buggy, but I'll worry about that in a different time. We need to grind out some more cards and work a little bit more on our base. We've done some good work so far, and there's still just a ton left to do over here for getting the materials. But I think we're doing pretty good. Also, having just a specific cricket chest, not going to happen. So we're going to change this over back to large bugs. And then this one is going to be flying bugs. And we're not putting my Crimson Reapers in there, thank you. And then we'll slowly fill that out. Ant Solo, that's a pretty good one too. I do like Ant Solo. That's a pretty good one, Joshua. That's a pretty good one too. Okay. Here we go. How goes my bricks? Very good. Lots of bricks being done. Get those made out really quick. Check on my lint rope. Get those wound out. So I got enough to make a couple more of my chests in here. I am going to need more sap, but that's why I'm making the sap collectors over there. Slap you in there. What do I got back here? You just need some lint rope. You just need some lint rope. You just need some lint rope. And then some sap. And then I will need some walls in here at some point. So let's toss some walls on here. Just get this place enclosed in a wee bit, so that way we're not running off the ledge and running out to our doom. Although, I think I might actually do a little bit of an entrance back here. Thought about this earlier today when I was recording a video. I was like, what if I just do a cheeky little entrance back here? Give me a little spot to come up in the back. So I do like that idea. Let's grab some stairs. There we go. Get those guys put in like that. Give me a little bit of a spot where I can actually get up back here. And then we will throw some half walls over here. There we go. That'll look good in the end. That built. That guy built. That guy built. These dudes back here put in. And then this guy over here put in too. Very good. Okay. Your first ladybug is called Jackie Kennedy. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, yo Sam, I've never done the gold card things. You're fixing to hop on the game and start doing the cards. But do they do anything or give you anything? They do actually give you something. They give you, if you can get 25 of them, they give you the most powerful mutation in the game. It's called Trapper Peeper. It allows your crits to do even more damage, which it's the most versatile and the most powerful mutation in the game. So it makes it worth going out and grinding them. It just takes a while to do so. You don't know, you just named your ladybug Lily? Why not? Lily's a good name. One of my best friend's kid's name is Lily. It's a good name. It's a good name. Okay. Let's me here. I'm gonna need to go through and start moving some of my stuff over. So let's do that. Let's start moving some of my stuff over. Just gonna move a little bit while it's dark out, while we wait for me to be able to get some sleep. Spidar! Alright. So that's spider stuff, we're gonna put that over there. Axle stuff is gonna go on this side, just in a line across the back. Those go there. And these go here. Good, 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 good. Okay, and then scorpion stuff. Lots of chunks. Good old set of pincers. That's all my scorpion stuff, but I do have this wee little bit of spider venom that needs to go in here. I also noticed that it's going to be very, very dark in this area, so I'm going to want to put in some torches. I don't have wall torches. I don't have like the basic torch. Why don't I have basic torches? What am I missing that I'm missing basic torches? It's probably something like teeny terracotta or something silly like that. They are still adding the scorpion glue recipe. Yes, they are doing that. So no worries there. You're never going to have to step foot in the ice cream cart again because of the chocolate smoochies? That's right. My goal is to be able to get in and get out with the ice cream cart, right? Get my icicles, get all my molars, do all of that stuff, and then get out of Dodge. Splat burst not needed. Cookhouse for fairy stuff, not really needed. I do want these, though. Crow feather roofs are going to happen. Fortified bases. I do need that. Tiny terracotta. This is not how I get that, but that's how I get my armor dummy, so we're going to grab that. Fibrous furnishings is how I get the sap sconce, so we're going to get that. 8,000 raw science left. Still a decent amount. Still a decent amount. Might do splat burst recipe. Might do splat burst recipe. I'm going to think on that one. I'm going to think on that one. Because I still have the tier 2 for this to do, which honestly isn't that hard. Do you know how to fix the sour seed bug where it falls into the void? Try going back and recovering backpacks. That may not do it, but it's better than trying nothing. You have 236 chocolates. Now you're cooking. That's how you know it's good. You got that much chocolate in your inventory. Alright, let's see here. I want these, because we're going to put a little bit of that there. And a little bit of that there. Throw that in. Throw that in. Apparently I'm too far away from where my chests are to put that in, but... Okay. That's wild. Alright. Sleep till morning. You ended up calling your spider just bro. Because it's orb spelled backwards? That's a good name. Few questions for you. Is Explore Mutation maxable? Yes. You got all the sites in your data page and you still need to. Is that a bug? And the hot tub is not in the game yet? No. But maxing out a natural explorer should be possible with this update. At least I was told it should be. Now, once again, relying on other people's information. So, it should be. I will say that. Okay. Let's see here. For now, let's put our rope in here. I need to put all of this stuff into a better spot. Oofda. But, scorpion and spider stuff. I'm going to move this guy in here so I can use it later on. Just going to name this dude to heals. Just put that in there for now. Tap that, make sure I put everything away. Scorpion stuff, scorpion venom. Very good. I'm going to just, really quick, this chest that's right here is just going to be called dump for now. And it's where I'm just going to dump off all of this stuff that's extra in my inventory for now. Just get some of these things out of here so I can carry some more stuff. Because we're going to go out and we're going to do a little bit of grinding here. Your spider's name is Toby Maguire. I like that. Okay, we got our Scorpido. Let's go grab some water. Our hot dog trinket is cranking away. Those are fun names for your buggies. Kenny Buggins, huh? There's like a spot where it does work. It must be in like this chest. Yep. I'm just gonna take this chest and move it inside. And then also, really fast, I want to start getting some torches put up in here. Because I would like to at least have some light around in this spot. Oh, the wall's not done yet because I need weed stems. Whoops. Jared, how's it going? You should be able to progress your game. If anything, they might reset. If it fell through the map, I would say go up there and check to see if it reset for some reason. And it's back up there. Like, go to sleep for the night, leave the area, see if it's back over there. Or, like, go underneath it and see, like, if it somehow ended up underneath. There's all sorts of places that you could check to try to get your stuff back. Go.
My troops will pay you a visit. I hope you'll put up a fight.
Oh, whatever. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. This will get a bunch more of my chest done over here. Then we can really, you know, not have to just go around and go, I don't have any room for anything. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. Done. Perfect. Leaves. Goo. I guess we could call this one food. That's not what needs to go in there. Let me think on that side a little bit more. Ants. Pokebugs. You are going to become beetles. And then my good old dump chest for now. And we'll figure that out as we go. Okay. Let's go. What do I want to do? We're going to grind some orcs. But I also need another milk molar or two. Angry stuff, I could go progress that a little bit. So if I went and grabbed my beetle stuff, let's try this. So if I come in here, I have these guys. Okay. Now I need to grab my gum, which should be in a random one of these chests. Not in there. Is it back here? That way I can at least make my upgraded repair tool, and then we can start to progress a little bit more after we go talk to Sloan. Let's see. There's my gum nuggets. Okay. We're going to try to stay somewhat organized as we run around, too. Okay. Hey, Scott Rick, how you doing? And thank you. Tried that. It didn't work. Really? Quake says, what's up, Sim? How you doing? You found an interesting bug that sometimes when you go to your chest for a second, your weapon in my inventory will randomly go into the chest without me doing anything. Quake, I've been running into that today, too. But yeah, it's definitely a bug. It's not supposed to do that, and it definitely is. Sim, is that the oldest world from Grounded 1 you got? The one from before the second pond update after I lost everything due to the Xbox public test bug? Oh, what is the oldest world from Grounded 1 I have? Oh, I have the first map I ever played Grounded on, ever. I have my first base. In fact, it was in one of my last videos that I made. I have the last map I played on Grounded 1 was the first map that I ever played on Grounded 1. I have the first one with my first base where I was first attacked by a wolf spider while I was live streaming. You can go back and still watch the live stream, and then I can go back and show you the map. It's the oldest base that I have and the oldest map. You got your Orb Weaver Junior card, only 479. Only 479? Rookie numbers. You got to get that at least over 2,000. I'm just kidding. Holy crap, 479. That's awesome. Good job. Sounds like using a backup save from before losing the seed would be the only fix. Yeah, probably. Orange soda time! Orange soda's best soda. Just saying. Yeah, that's always a fun one when people ask me, like, hey, what's your oldest save? Or, hey, can you show us your first, you know, your oldest map and stuff like that? And then I'm like, yeah, here. And I show them that one, and they're like, holy crap. Talk about legacy. It's like, yup. Long, long time ago. In a galaxy not so far away. All right. Let's go. And what do I want to do? Do we want to go into the... Should we go get the icicles? Should we go kill some scorpions and get the icicles? I haven't done that yet in this map. We could get the icicles really quick. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll go grab the icicles really fast. Because I have spicy safety. And with this armor set, I should be able to fight off pretty good. And I have my torch. And if I remember correctly, I have some flares somewhere in here. Yeah, I have some flares. Can I make any more flares? I need a gunpowder clump. No, I need these ones. Ever charcoal chunks and dry grass chunks for those. I have a couple flares. We could go... Should we go do that? I'm doing a new and improved castle. Yes. You're drinking Kirk's lemonade? I don't think I've even heard of that before. Yeah, it's supposed to, Eugene. You're right. All right, let's go do that. I am going to see if I can repair my torch. There we go. My armor, honestly, is fine. I will, however, not in here. Nope. In here. There it is. It's not the best trinket, but we'll still bring it with us. And then... we'll bring this with us and use that to reduce chill too. Okay. Alright. Let's get it. General Orby-1. It is time. Yes, I'm hatching you a little one. It's okay. We're going to have another friend soon. And then the community gets to vote on what we're going to name the new Orb Weaver. Let's go get us some icicles. We need those. Right now, your list for additions is a full, complete pumpkin and mushroom sets and half fences. All coming with the next update to Grounded. So, in the spring update, we're getting that. And spring update should be happening sometime soon. Not in February, but we are supposed to be getting playgrounds soon. which, believe me, I'm very excited to see what you guys make in Playgrounds, and I will try to spend at least one stream a week building my own Playgrounds map. You guys want a Playgrounds map, and I'm going to do my best to make one. But it's probably going to be pretty harsh, just so you guys know. It's going to be ruthless and hard to play. The Fabulous Femur is no longer the best trinket, no. The Fabulous Femur trinket got nerfed. Pretty hardcore. Now, that doesn't mean we don't still love the Fabulous Femur, but it's no longer the best.
Science you can touch.
Nice pipe. I actually have like a old school pipe right here, actually. For my I bought it for my Renfest outfit. I don't use it or anything like that, but I have it for my Renfest outfit. It's part of the decor. You still get I mean, you still get lots of crits with the Femur. Don't get me wrong. Femur's still good. Femur just no longer best, but Femur's still good. Okay, let's see here. I need that on. We got Natural Explorer. That's fine. I want to pull out me torch. And then food trinkets stay on for now. Oh, you know, I should have repaired my pinchwhacker. About to go fight a bunch of scorpions. I should have repaired my pinchwhacker. It's fine.
This area is positively Siberian.
Nice. That chill's building up nice and slow. That's exactly what we want to see. I don't know what the new best trinket would be. There's a lot of them out there that are good, but there's not like a best trinket yet. Here, I need to put you down here.
I'm almost medically frozen.
Nope, not gonna work as well as I wanted to. That's okay.
Incredible! I survived cryogenation.
You sure did survive cryogenation. Jump down in this water here. This will warm us up really quick. Get in the water. Oh, zoom. Okay. All right. Now, I want to say that there is... Yeah, here's an upgrade. I wanted to say there was a milk molar down here. But I could be very, very wrong. No. I think it's up top. Okay, let's take ourselves inside.
Nothing like H2O.
Yeah, there's one underground, yeah. Nope, we ain't doing that yet. Peace out, homie.
Yeah.
Was I thank you so much for subscribing. Okay, get myself a little frozen. Thump.
Science.
Grab this guy. Free milk molar. while I freeze solid here. Get this guy, max resource size. Ouch. There we go. Okay, now I need to come into my inventory, move these guys down here, activate this, take this guy, go right there like that. Oh, I don't have the right flares. These are the wrong flares. Well, this is gonna suck. I might actually die. These aren't the right I thought these were Everchar flares. These are not Everchar flares. I'm gonna go ahead and say it now. This is bad. What's up, guys? Slow-mo fighting! You just have to believe. You just have to believe. Yeah, no, not even nearly as good as having the torch art out. Lots of scorpion chunks. Ow! Don't you hurt my icicles. Don't do it. I will keep freezing. I have plenty of health, and as long as I can stun them, I can get the crits off. I'm so mad about this flare. I thought that the flares that I brought were the Everchar flares. You know what? There were some on bodies in here, too, that I could have grabbed. That's bad on my part.
I'm cold, but I'm hot.
This at least will get me healed. Nope, still no gold card there. Hashtag worth it. Well, you unlocked fast mode. Still doing okay. Still doing okay. Freezing solid all the time, but pinch whacker for the way to go. Thanks for breaking me out of my ice stupor. Appreciate it. Also, thanks for the help. I think there's some bigger scorpions over there. There he is. I was gonna say, he'll come down here in a minute. Oh, just do damage to the biggin. Get the biggin, take it out. We're still hanging in there. We're frozen solid again, though. It's supposed to be band rehearsal tonight? Nice. School band or like a personal band? I was in a band growing up. Not school band. Gotta love getting shattered. Free heals. Oh, well, there goes that. All right, I need my stabby, make stabby. Where is it? I don't even have my freaking femur on. This whole time I didn't even have the femur on. Leave them alone. They're almost done. This whole time I was doing that whole fight, no femur on. Completely forgot about the femur. I will take those icicles. I got guard dog 1 unlocked. There should be a place to dig right here. You play bass guitar in a church band. Nice. All right, there's the frostbitten key that I'm going to need to go get. I can't believe that I ran all the way over here and didn't have the right freaking things on me. The right flares.
Yeah.
Doot. All right, where am I? I need to go this way. So that way I can go this way, and...
I'm nearly hypothermic.
Let's see.
I'm cold.
Ouch. Oh.
Alive.
Hang on, guys. The game crashed. Give me just a second. Of course, the game crashed. I really hope it... I think it saved after I did that, but that just sucks that the game crashed. Give me just a second. It's taking its sweet time to restart over here. Let's see how bad it... There it went. All right, there we go. Now we're getting loaded back in. Yeah, right. We believed in you, game. What have you done? There we go. Come on. Go. Go.
Yeah.
This guy right here. This guy right here.
I'm nearly hypothermic.
Grab the chip. Thank you. Thank you. Run away. Quick, run. Use this.
Science you can touch.
Get the heck out of Dodge. Run over here. back up to the exact room where I just was. This time actually holding the correct char torches.
Yeah.
Why am I using a larva spear? Because I just haven't made the axle spear or the rust spear yet.
Are there flying cars yet?
It's just a new save, so I just haven't gotten the upgraded spears yet. So, no reason other than that. So, no, they're not like, it's not like all of a sudden the larva spear became super OP or anything like that. Milk molar on top of ice cream cart? Yep. We're going to be spending a little bit of time in here because we're going to go back. We're going to get the chest that I need to use the frozen key for. And then we'll go back up top, get the milk molar. So yeah, there's a little bit of stuff left to do inside the ice cream cart.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That's what that was supposed to do. That way I wouldn't have to go through all that freezing the whole time that I was fighting this. Would have made that entire battle so much easier. Okay, thank you. But instead, you know me, I gotta do it the hard way. If I don't do it the hard way, I'm not really doing it. Okay, defrost here really quick. Jump up over here.
Yeah.
Dig this up. Free stuff is always good. Okay. Now I just need to up and out. Which is this one, I believe. Pretty solid here really fast. Jump on that leaf and get up top. You need to earn every second you spend in my presence. Alright, I'm gonna have to do an epic battle scene up here, betcha. Good thing I got the femur, though. Let's go. What did you got? Ah, orc fireflies.
This counts as another one for the compendium. Yeah.
Ouch. I hate fighting orc fireflies. I hate fighting fireflies in general, dude. Okay, how did you not get hit at all that whole time? There's one down at least. There's two down. Come on. Just be poisoned and die. Where's the rest of the orc attack? I'm not getting too far from the orc raid. Where the hell is it? Okay, apparently I failed that orc raid because they just weren't around. No idea.
So cold.
I'm gonna end up dying due to the cold and this frickin'...
I would rather have my dad.
There, let's get the heck out of here. Don't know where the orcs were, but you think we're gonna get another mat? Maybe. I have candy? I do have candy. I could have used it to warm up, but it's only one. Alright, let's see. Some science down here. Can I actually... No. Dang it. I tried. Let's grab this feather at least, though, because I do need as many of these feathers as I can get for the roofs I'm planning on putting on Castle 2.0. There we go. Get this raw science over here.
Yeah.
Science.
Okay.
Science you can touch. This counts as research.
There's big old crow, bro. If you need to, you know, peep big old crow, bro. Lands right up here on the ice cream cart for you. No, I'm not gonna go up and poke him. I'll get over there. Another feather. Raising Dr. Tully back up. No, I don't think that... Maybe, I mean, maybe if you're right, maybe if it is a backup and, you know, it's not actually Dr. Tully being shrunken down again. Because I doubt that he would get shrunken down one time and turn back into Raisin Tully. Tripped. General Orby-1, I really would appreciate it if you could come up here, homie, but I understand. You just don't like me. Oh, come on. Thanks for the help. You finally got the sour seed to respawn. Nice.
Yeah.
This is not what I meant to do. This is what I meant to do.
I wish I'd brought my mittens. Yeah.
You had to die and respawn back at your base for it to reset? Well, hey, I mean, at least it reset, right? That's the important thing. Whoop, this is gonna hurt. Oh, I made it, though. It hurt a little bit, but I'm alright. General Orby-1, what an adventure. You should have been there, my guy. Where were you that whole time? We missed out on you. It was an epic adventure of epic proportions. You would have loved it. There we go. Let's see. Ooh, firefly shells. I haven't even killed a firefly yet, so that's nice that I got those. Let's put our food trinket back on. I got a whole bunch of scorpion parts now. Life is good. General Orby-1, I would like to go home, please. Whipper Earwig gold card at 22 kills. That is nice. That is nice. What else is nice is getting these mushrooms so that way I can go back and make more mushroom bricks. There we are. And then you... Choppy, choppy, McChoppy. No, come on. Wait, now I can hop on your back. Now you can pick it all up. Because I know how much you love getting in the way. There we go. Alright. Not the way I meant to go, but sure. I do need these boiling glands. Hang on a second. Oh, dang it. Here, come back here. I need you to pick this up.
Getting a bit cold in here.
I don't think I got any boiling glands for stomping on them. I didn't. Oh, well. I think we'll get an Arctic wolf spider so we can go in the cold areas. I don't think so. Unless it becomes a mutation that we can get for our buggy. There's always a possibility that we're going to get a mutation or a buff or something like that that we'll be able to use in order to go places with the buggy. There is that possibility. What am I? Literally stuck on nothing.
This is not a good place to bring a buggy.
Not where I wanted to go. Oh, I don't even have a weapon out. Well, let's go. Let's get caught on everything. All right. Now let's try to go. Just can't win. There we are. I honestly believe that the orb weaver spider rips the larva out of the ground when you're running past them. Yeah, there we go. We're going in the right direction now. Eventful day. But also, gotta get my ambush, you know what I mean? You go ahead and just pick up whatever's over here, would you?
More loot for my collection.
Can you, are you, okay. Frickin' bug.
It's clean, but I worry about my mineral intake.
Almost home. How's it going, Rob? How you doing, buddy? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. That was, yep. I deserved every single second of that. That's what I did. I deserved every single second of that. I was not paying attention and decided jumping in front of the snake was a good idea. So there we go. Chalk one up for Sim tonight. Boom. I died to the snake. Throw it down. One time for Sim. You suck. You want a wolf spider buggy? We might get some, like, more advanced buggies and stuff later on in the game. But I don't know if we'd get, like, a wolf spider buggy. I was honestly surprised when we got the orb weaver buggy. Don't worry, General Orby-Wan. If it wasn't for the fact that I need reliable friends still, I would not be picking you up.
Favorite new mode of transportation.
Rip is correct.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
Wolf spider's kind of big. I don't know if it's kind of big. Like, I don't think so. Jumping spider buggy. Itty bitty little living space. AKA itty bitty little buggy. Okay, let's go ahead. I have some stuff. Oh, I never grabbed... God, I'm an... It's okay, guys. I'm an even bigger idiot than you think. I literally ran all the way back away from there to forget my backpack that had all of my new stuff in it. It's okay. I'm only a major idiot. Compare anything to a huntsman spider and everything looks small? You are correct.
Right. Looks like it's all still here.
Big dumb. That's what I am today. Big dumb. If your inventory's full when you loot a buggy, can you still get the gold card? Yes. How do you get the pinch whacker? There is a cave that is over by this can that is right here. The cave is about right here. And you go through it, you're going to need a brat burst in order to explode a rock that's in there. And then it's sitting on a chair, but you need to get in there to get it. If you need a little bit more information, I have a video on my channel that gives you a complete guide on how to grab it.
Yeah.
Now I can put stuff away. All right. And I can... Oh, my buggy grabbed my backpack, not me. Okay, there we go. That, and that. The rest of this stuff all needs to come over here.
I would rather have my dad cook it.
Make that really quick. Go over here. And get mushroom slurry going again. Okay. Then we're gonna come over to my ovens. And we'll get some bricks going back again. Yay, bricked out. Anyway. Yeah, no worries. Happy to answer your guys' questions if you guys have them when they pertain to Grounded. Stuff, Firefly stuff. The Mintito. Firefly headlamp and lantern. And finally, all of the pumpkin bricks. A whole whopping 1 pumpkin brick I can make. Go, and I don't have any pumpkin stuff on me yet. Put that all away. Okie dokie. I'm going to need to do a little bit of repair. So these are actually... I'm going to go ahead and just move these guys into the crafting room right now. So that way they can start, you know, benefiting from having all of the parts near it. Okay. Thanks, Rob. Okay. I need to move my inventory around a little bit. But first we need to consume a whole aphid. Actually, hang on a second. Let me see. Can I do a really quick... I can't. What am I missing? Something must not be researched. Because I'm missing my... What's not researched? Not those, not those. Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. I'm being a silly. I'm sitting here, I'm trying to figure out how to get my fridge, and I can't get my fridge because I haven't put the chip in order to unlock the recipe unlock within the ranger station. That's on me. There's my brittle whetstone. There is fresh storage. That's what I'm looking for. Ooh, that's expensive. Yes. And then I guess I could do the milk molar scanner. It's not really needed, but honestly, like, I'm already starting to get a lot of good stuff done, and I haven't started knocking out all these yet. What? What? She started yelling at me. Hello. Everybody say hi to Kitty. Okay, now bye-bye, Kitty. We're done. I'm streaming. You need to go play. Go on. No reason for you to yell at me anymore. Okay. Now I have that. I can make a fresh storage, but I'm going to need some pine needles first. Can I even make one right now? No. I have the mint shards, but I need a lot more pine needles in order to do it. Okay. Then I need... Do I even have it unlocked yet? I do. There we go. Get that guy built. No, kitty. Get this guy built. A little bit of decoration stuff going on over there. There's that stuff. Okay, so some more pine needles and butterfly scales. We'll get that tomorrow. That way we can start storing food that we make. Okay. Time we got? 5:30. Let's just moonwalk through a wall. That's cool. They need to remove the Hot Wheel that you have to hold R to activate to change the arrows. Why do they need to remove that? Why do you think removing it would be a good idea? It used to be hold F. Oops.
This counts as research, right?
Will there be a way to kill the crow? No. No, we won't be able to kill the crow and get crow beaks and stuff. At least not yet. You know, they tried to troll us and say, you know, hey, just go kill the spider. If you're looking for a challenge, you know, something that gonna make it give you an impossible to win battle. Go fight the spider, and I'm like, or the snake, the spider, the freaking snake. And it's like, no, I think I'm okay without doing that. Are you hanging out underneath my base? Come here. Because you know you don't go over here. It's a bad scorpion. Bad scorpion. Come then. Yep, you suck. I don't. Wow. Yo. Thank you. Okay, let's go get a couple weed stems. We'll work on the base for a couple more minutes here, and then we'll go back into the garden and we'll start grinding out some stuff that's back there. And then we'll start working on our build too. We got lots that we still have to do. We got multiple days of stuff left to do. Do I have Hauling Hero? I got Hauling Hero 1. At least help me be able to carry all of these at once. You're saying allow you to put your hot bar so you can change your arrows like the weapons and potions. Oh, well that would be good. Yeah, I could see that being awesome. But I don't know if we need to like pull out the radio for that. But yeah, that would be good though.
A little elbow grease and ingenuity,
Go.
as Grandpa says.
guy down. That guy down. These two over here. And I just need so much sap at this point. There's sap for that, sap for this, a little bit of sap over there. Why not some more sap? 19 different types of sap. Finish you. Finish you. Take you and set you there for now. Come over here. Bricks. Bricks. Pumpkin bricks. I keep getting stuck in these things. Do I? Actually, speaking of getting stuck in them, yes. Get that stuff going. Let's take this stuff. We'll go throw it over in the beetle box. There we are. Beetles, 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 beetles. More beetles. You go there with those beetles. That goes there. Stink bug is not a beetle, but bombardier beetles are beetles. And so are rust beetles, because it literally says beetle. Okay.
Protein is essential.
And all of that is good. Well, no, because... Well, I put the weevil in here. Weevil doesn't really count as a beetle, but we're going to call it a beetle now. Large bug equals stink bug parts. Flying bug equal firefly parts and firefly goo. Okay. That guy's not yet done. Go grab my sap. You found a great toadstool farm if you want mushroom bricks. What area? 25% of all known animals on Earth are beetles. Ugh. That's a fun fact. Does anyone know if the potato beetle spawns are if the potato beetle spawns are the fairy house? You could only find, like, are you saying, like, that you can't find them? Is that what you're saying? You can't find the potato beetle? Or that it just isn't spawning for you? Or what? Sorry. There we go. That's done. And then we switch this up to being deep dish. Then we finish this guy. And we finish this guy. Go. A little bit of decoration there. If we ever get grasshoppers, we would have to get locust and infected locust. That'd be wild. The first area where you are, it's right over by the worn-torn anthill entrance, and the other is the pumpkin patch. Mostly the pumpkin areas with the wood. Oh. Okay. We can go check those out. I kind of want to go do a little bit of the story. I'm kind of feeling a little bit of the story. I know I said I was going to do some other stuff, but I'm kind of feeling a little bit of the story, so that way I can get my limes grown. I'm definitely not going to, like, run the broodmother tonight, but I'm feeling a little bit more of the story. What's up, girl? I've made some progress around here.
How's the progress?
Like, are you still
work.
sure with the... Okay, cool. Never mind. Oh, I need to talk to her at the O. You gotta O. Go into the O. Whoops. Alright. I'm gonna go through the anthill because I'm tired of not having my passage back over here to get to the garden. That's why I'm like, maybe I'll start doing that stuff.
Way less scary from up here.
Okay. Hang on. Go home. Go home.
Farewell, my friend.
You come on out. Okay. Now you go home. We'll rename you later. And then I'm going to go to you. And I'm going to take back out General Obi-Wan for now. Actually, we'll bite the bullet. And we'll just pull out Admiral Antbar. Because we're going to have to go over there into the anthill anyway. Inventory is mostly empty. Just going to drop off a couple of things here that I know I don't need while I'm over there. There we go. That'll do it. That'll do. All right, let's go. At the ferry house, it shows 5 spawns or so, but you can only find 2 of them at max. Oh, I don't know about what's going on with that. I haven't heard of bug with bug spawning. I haven't heard about that. My buggy's probably going to get its butt kicked inside this anthill again. Heck, I might get my butt kicked over here trying to get into the anthill. Yeah, so this spot right here, yeah, lots and lots of mushrooms. That's good for mushrooms. Okay, light. Let's go see if we can go pull off some gold cards with ants fighting again. Sometimes we can get lucky with them fighting. That's a big old Smoochie's chunk right there. Looks like I gotta go to warp. My armor! Heck, I'm gonna die. Normally, I don't have this kind of problem with fighting in here. Lost 2 pieces of my armor, too. I'm gonna have to go back and fix my armor. That's what I'm gonna have to do. My armor's all broken. Okay, well, I guess we'll go home and do that before we go explore and do the quest then. You have a few name ideas for the new spider buggy? Throw them in the Discord. That's gonna be the best place to let me know. I mean, you could put them in the chat now. It's just, I'm going to be so much running around and doing stuff. But you could throw them in there. That's a good idea. Extreme Gixer says. Try repair option. Reserve. So yeah, it's right here. Game repair. Fix bug locations. You could try to fix bug locations and see if that does it. Sigourney for Sigourney Weaver. At that point, I might as well just name him Ripley. You already done that multiple times? Oof. I'm not sure why. I know there's a bunch of them that spawn right over by the front of the garden.
Bugs in dire straits. He's part of the colony.
Easy. Just trying to get home. Armor's broken, buggy's broken, I'm broken. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So for right now, you just get to be Ripley. I think it's EY, right? Yeah, EY. You just get to be Ripley for right now. That's your name. Then I need to come to over here, I want to say it is.
A little elbow grease and ingenuity, as
Talk
Grandpa
to
says.
you. There we go. Get some of those going, and then repair you. I only have one repair glue here. Oofda. I'm gonna actually have to go fight praying mantises, is what I'm gonna have to do. Because I need the mantis trinket anyway, but I'm gonna have to go fight praying mantises. Huh. Oh well. The base is really starting to come along. I mean, it's taking its time, but I mean, it's coming along. We're getting there. I'm trying to spread a little bit of base building in throughout, like, all the time that I'm going through and running around and adventuring. So that way the people who like base building, they're getting to see a little bit of that. And, like, as every single stream goes on, you slowly watch the base get bigger and bigger and bigger and better and better. Because, like, there's still so much. My bedroom is crap. My storage is okay, but needs a lot more. Ranger Outpost trash bag just above near the water is where you have your base. That's not too bad. That's a spot that I originally had told people to go build at. Where are you building your base? You build a 10-story, 25 by 25 clay mushroom and pumpkin skyscraper? That's awesome. What's it like working with the Xbox company? I don't work with the Xbox company. I don't work with Microsoft or the people that work, or I don't work with Obsidian either. I'm just a YouTuber, guys. I don't work for Obsidian. As cool as that would be, I do not work for them. I do all of my own stunts, as they would say. Yeah, I know where the broken pipe is. Icicles are good for the mantis? Yeah, the only problem with my icicles right now is they need a little bit of an upgrade. You're just teasing? Oh. You're all good. You are all good, my friend. Tease away. Go for it. You're not going to offend me in the slightest. I grew up with 3 brothers and a sister that grew up around 3 brothers, so I'm so used to teasing at this point, it's hard to offend me. By all means, tease away! You should do an under-the-floor storage. You can use the hatch. And it do a kind of sick circular storage with the center floor with more chests. Maybe. I kind of like this look. I just kind of like having everything out where I can see it. As soon as I saw it some time ago, I don't remember who I first saw doing this. Maybe Obi? I first saw him doing it? I don't remember. But I saw somebody and I'm like, oh, that's awesome. And ever since, I've liked doing that. Okay, all this is good to go. Now I'm also have sleek stuff, so I have venom reduction, full set of sleek gear. That's nice. Put my ant stuff away. I can't, so we're gonna go over to ants. And for now, I would say I'll organize this later, but I just can't not organize it. It will literally pain me to not organize it. Oh yeah, acid glands going here with ant stuff. But I meant to say, as well as, dang it, I'm out of here if you're not working with obsidian or anything, but I was just teasing. Oh! Oh! We'll see ya. No, I'm kidding. You know where the broken pipe is? That's exactly where my base is, basically. I'm gonna make it into a little village there with a mushroom brick wall around it. Nice! That's a good area to build at. Okay. Hey, look, those just finished. Water, and then now that we've gone through and done all of that, now we can go back on our adventure again. There we are. Come on, Admiral Antbar, let's get out of here. Now we can go over there. And now we should be able to start getting into the garden stuff. Gather up a couple garden bugs, make a little bit of progress on the story. Do some things and some stuff.
Let's
get attacked by the stranger some more. Oh no. Not even close. Rob, no. Pain. That is all that is. That is just pain. Even thinking that thought is pain. What have you done to me? Antican Skycrawler? It's possible. It's possible. I wish they'd make it where you could dig in the ground to make underground bases. Yeah, we've wanted underground bases for a while, but what they said in Grounded 1 when it came to underground bases is they were like, look, you guys have no idea, like, how much that would adjust the game engine itself being able to try to do that. And it would make the game so much bigger and make it, like, so they could never get anything done. Alright, now that we're cleared out in here, right? We got one wee little black ant part right there. We'll grab that real quick. Go back up top now. Ow. I'm very excited not to have to do this anymore. There's a lot of good parts down here, but I'm very excited not to have to do that anymore. My eyes! Okay, let's go back into the greenhouse after we get rid of Admiral Antbar here and take out Ripley, because why not? Ripley needs a little bit of exercise. Here you. We gotta go over here. And we gotta grab some story progression.
That's positively Siberian.
Ow! That was rude. There we go. There's them heals I was after. There's my crits too. Feel the crit pain, bro. Oh. When you see them, you gotta try at least once for a gold card, right? I mean, you gotta at least try. Not those guys. Those guys suck.
Getting a bit cold up here.
Getting a little bit cold up here as I'm being attacked by, you know, Tang. What's up, homie? See you later again. I don't know where he goes, but he just goes. He'll be back.
I feel my cells rehydrating.
I mean, he's taking damage wherever he is. I don't know where he went, but he's gone again. See you later, dude. Have fun wherever you are. Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll come back one day. They tried implementing displacing and grounded, displacing the ground at Subnautica when it first was in beta and it took too many resources. Yeah. You have a feeling we will get later a computer chip for our ladybuggy that allows talent to be automatic? The talent? What the talent? Alright, not to mention the chaos and the mass menace brought down in our candy processing facility. You should visit it. It's in a little house. Very quaint. Not my idea. But thankfully you're here, and you have the brains and brawn to fix the entire system. Sure, yeah. One thing at a time. Okay. Fun. Find the source of the water leak. I can do that.
Way less scary from up here.
I don't have buggy bandages and stuff yet, but we will go fix the water leak really quick.
Yeah.
Look, he's back again. Look, he stayed this time. I keep losing sound with him, too.
Well, he is not very well.
Ow. Ooh, just the cricket drumstick. I was hoping I got the gold card, but I didn't. All is well. Okay, let's go turn the water on really quick.
Specimen dispatched. Take
We need to go right over here.
As Ali would say. This is not a good place to bring a buggy.
Fix the bug spawn, but did they allow us to build underground somewhat inside those bottles? I don't think so. I mean, we used to be able to build inside of cans, but that really wasn't something that they wanted to have happen. But we are supposedly getting water bases, so maybe we'll get something along those lines. Maybe we'll be able to build underwater. Dang it. Oh, I did it again. Now I fell even further. Dang it! Bollocks. Oh, now I pissed off the cockroach. Upsy daisy. Probably would have been easier to do during the day, but we're going into a cave anyway, so no matter what, it would be dark in there. And are there easier ways to get in here? Yes. Yes, I think so. Am I gonna do them? Nah. I don't think so. Now we walk. Thank you. Hello, friend. I hear you need to be repaired. Have they said anything about the new patch? No. At least I know I do. Oh, ladybugs in the turret gun? That's what you're talking about? Okay. Excuse my being lost. Ow. There we go. Come on, then. There we are. Stupid bug. Alright, I need to go get sap bandage stuff, which means I need clovers and sap. But that is going to be very, very loud. Stream's messed up, no audio? I see that I have audio. Did something break? You guys all good on your side? Or are we actually broken? No, you can hear me? Okay, cool. Go, get my heals back because I did a crit. See if I can get you. Nope. No gold cards. Okay. So, gotta get some sap so we can make some sap bandages, and then no sap on this stick. Okay. Wow. Let's see. We can go over here. This also doesn't look like it'd be a terrible... I mean, it's nice and flat over here at least. So, I mean, it wouldn't be too terrible of a place to build. It's just there's not really a whole lot, like, pumpkin-wise around there. So you kind of got to go distance away for pumpkin stuff. But it could be okay. Could be an okay spot. This is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for sap. Here. Just do this. I'm literally standing right on top of it. Somewhere. Oh. Let's see, I need 8, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay. Nope, nope, that's only 15. I miscounted. 16. There we go. Now I just need to go get some clovers, and then I can make all 16 sap bandages that I'm gonna need. 1, 2, 3, 4, oops, 4, 5, 6, there we go. Come over here. Bandages, sap bandages. 15, 16. Very good. Now, ore beaver buggy. Have you noticed it's using the resource finder? It will show up when you pull up your peeper. Yes, I have. It's meant to do that. Thoughts on the Omni tool? Kind of like you just wish it was a bit less finicky. My thoughts on the Omni tool are that it's a good tool and I like it, but the problem that I have with it is a little finicky. Like, if it's on your standard interact key, you end up doing everything but your Omni tool, which is why you guys seen, like, mine is all the way on the other side of my keyboard. It's so I don't accidentally bump it, or, like, when I know I'm going to use my Omni tool, I know I'm using my Omni tool, right? And that's it. So, that's... I think you were right. It is a wee bit finicky. I don't like how finicky it is. I wish it was a little bit easier to use. And like that it, you know, I don't know. I just feel like that there's, it could be, maybe it's just me that thinks that it's that way, but that's how I feel at least. Okay. 2. 3. 4. Now you're on Xbox and everything is X, and you do everything but the tool? Yeah.
Way to get around.
That's kind of my worry with it. Whoops. Jumped right over the patch. Whoop, there it was for a second. There it is. There it is. Oh, there it is. There it goes. Okay. Get this guy patched up. Over here? Where the hell? Oh, yeah, I gotta go in above. That's right. This one you have to go in from up top. Because if we didn't have enough jumping puzzles already. is not at all what I wanted to have happen. Well, you go have fun, Ripley. You enjoy that. In fact, you know what? No, we're just gonna kind of come over here, come up here, come over here. Ooh, I got the moon jumps I was not prepared for. Oh, the moon jumps that I'm really not prepared for. There we go. Oh, come on. I can't, like, figure it out because I'm jumping so far. There we go. Well, there we don't. My lord, come on, spider. Okay. Stay. F's sake, dude. I could have just went down to the ground. You're right.
You can touch.
But I'm stubborn, and once I start doing something, I see it through. Moon jumps are best jumps. You are correct. It's just sometimes it's like, my lord. Wrong timing. Hey. How you doing? Sorry it's dark, but, you know. Dang. Nope. No gold cards. Alright, I'm out. I tried. We went for the gold. We were robbed. We still got moon jumps? We don't still have moon jumps. Sad. Rip moon jumps, you will be missed.
Take a breather, little bud.
Okay.
As how you'd say.
There's that, and then we got one more that is right over here. Okay. Investigate the ferry house. All the way over there. Am I a hell diver? Yes. Horseflies would suck in Grounded too. I'm not gonna lie. Horseflies are big. Be a cool boss. It'd be a good fight, right? But it would suck to fight them because their bite attack would be really strong. Maybe it'd be a tier 4, if I had to guess. Am I gonna release a new video of the new milk mower locations in the garden? Yes. When I finish putting it together, yes. But please don't expect it anytime soon. It'll probably be like a week or so before I get to that, if not longer. It's on the list. It's on the list. It's just certain videos like that take a whole lot of time to do because you got to do a lot of running around and stuff like that. The video itself will take a few hours to record, and you guys will end up seeing like a 5-minute video. It's no problem. I don't mind putting the work in. I just, right now, I don't have the time to do that. So, soon, yes, but just not quite yet. So hyped for the invasion of Cyberstan? Not gonna lie to you, I haven't played Helldivers in 4 months? It's been a while since I've played. I also haven't played... Oh, come on. I also haven't played seriously in even longer than that. But I played casually a couple games with some friends. Sometimes the spider's got hops, sometimes the spider has none. Piss off, spider. There you go. I want you to jump up somewhere, but you're not gonna jump up somewhere. Instead, you're just gonna walk off. That's cool. That's twice now. Every one of my little tricks that I normally use to hop up here really quick to keep me from having to run all the way the frick around is not wanting to part. There it goes. That one worked finally. Sorry, guys. Alright. That's done with, at least. Now we can go down here, get some water. Oh, I'm famished. I need to eat, not water. We need the sustenance.
Protein
There we go.
is essential.
Worm buggies dune style? That could be pretty sweet. I don't know. What buggies do you guys... Well, actually, let's not even talk buggies. Let's talk bugs that you guys want to see come into the game. What are you thinking? Like, what would you guys like to see? Like, realistically, though, right? Not like, oh, I'd love to see, you know, a camel spider come into the game because, you know, because never being able to kill it would be cool. Like, you know what I mean?
This counts as research, right?
Still no gold card. Yeah, like if you guys had to pick like a bug that's gonna come into the game, right? What would you like to see? Thanks, Pete. Thanks, dude. Vaulting on things right now is not working. I don't know what's going on with it right now. Let me go get water before Pete kills himself here. There we go. I already grabbed that. Double check this. Wrong thing. Yep. To analyze some stuff. A frog? A rat colossi? A shrunken feral chihuahua? A stick insect. Stick insect would be awesome. I think a stick insect would be really cool. A frog, I think we might... Like, there's a high chance we could get something like that. I don't know if it would be just a colossi that we would get, but that would be cool. And as for a rat... I feel like the rat would have to be, like, in a very specific place, right? I don't feel like that a rat could be something that's just meandering around. I feel like it'd have to be, like, a very specific type of buggy, you know what I mean? Or colossi. Like, the snake has its pathway, but I don't think that the rat would really work like that very well. A brown recluse? Earthworms? I could see earthworms. A brown recluse. You want something that's more deadly than a friggin'... whatchamacallit? More deadly than a Black Widow? There we go. Not as spicy now. A giant lawnmower. That's not really a bug, but like, I'm in. Trapdoor spider? For the pants-shitting jump scares. Nice. I think that a trapdoor spider would be a fun one for them to add in. Definitely terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. But I think it would be a fun one for them to throw into the game. Alright. Patch the remaining hose parts. Oh, I only needed 4 and I got 8. Whoops. Daddy Longlegs? Daddy Longlegs would be cool too. I was gonna say, what do you mean my buggy can't reach me here? No! Okay. Let's see here. The hose should be a leaking over this way? No, we already fixed this hose. So it should be leak. Oop, I saw inside my spider. Sorry, Ripley. This way. Dude, look at all the smoochies. 1, 2, 3, 4. These things are friggin' everywhere. I mean, awesome, don't get me wrong. Perfect for making smoothies. But them things are literally everywhere. Alright, here we go.
Getting a bit cold up here.
Run back this way. Boing. Excuse me. I don't remember if there's one back here or not. I don't think so. But we'll check. Nope. Should we help the 3 ladybugs?
You have to give young ones some independence.
Nice lunge, Pete. It's pain. It's death. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Yeah, them ladybugs weren't very ladylike. No, what is gonna be the point of even going to the ice cream cart to get chocolate? There's not gonna be one. The ice cream cart has the only place to get chocolate, Oh yeah, that's right. Jason's correct. Jason's correct. The fact that we only got ice cream or chocolate chunks from there really did suck. Okay. I'll get my backpack later. I'm gonna do some stuff back over here for the next couple minutes. I actually have, sadly, a hard stop tonight directly at 6:30 today. I gotta make dinner for my family. My gym's actually closing early tonight, so I gotta go to the gym a little bit earlier than what I normally do. So sadly, I have to stop right at 6:30 so I can make dinner real quick and go. But yeah, it's been fun though, being able to stream for you guys. You want an Australian bull ant? That's a big ol' ant. Giant centipede? Or pretty much anything Coyote Peterson has been bitten by? Why? Why? That sounds bad. Yeah, this guy, he kind of got bit by this big old thing and it really hurt him. Let's put it in the game. Yeah, make sure that's right. You're right, Jason. You're absolutely right. But anyway, guys, yeah, so that's going to do it for me for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Sorry we were kind of all over the place what we were doing tonight, but tomorrow we got more of the story we're going to try to hammer out. Tomorrow we're going to do our best to take down the Orc Broodmother. Make sure we get those peeps in, and then we'll do a little bit more base building tomorrow, and possibly even go fight Axel a couple more times and get it. But, my clock says 7:30. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Anyway, thanks, guys, all so much. We'll talk to you guys again a little bit later on. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening. Don't forget to hit the like button your guys' way out. We'll talk to you guys a little bit later on. Bye now.